we're practicing generosity. And the first Sunday of each month, we practice that generosity with an organization that lives outside the building walls. Come on up here. We have our guests who are here from Literacy Achieves.
Yes.
And we are so glad that you are here. This is you.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what the mission of Literacy Achieves, tell us who you are and what the mission of your organization is?
I'm Kathy King.
Get really close to that.
I'm Kathy King, and this is my associate, Dion Kirby, and we're with Literacy Achieves, and we teach English as a second language to immigrants and refugees, which is an important aspect when you consider that in Dallas today, 1 in 4 persons was born in another country. And so we're teaching English to 1,100 adults every year and to 330 of their young children every year to prepare them to be successful in elementary school. And it's not just teaching English. Really what it is it's changing lives, because how would you, if you can't speak English, how would you get a job with meaningful employment? How would you advocate for your children in school? How would you talk to the doctor? And so that's the need that we're addressing.
That's amazing. So I don't need that. I got my own.
You've got your own.
Yeah. So the impact that you are having. So every nonprofit is measured on impact. Tell us a little bit about, really what the impact is.
I'm going to have Dion talk about the impact, because she actually works in one of our 3 campuses here in Dallas.
So we service over 1,100 students and 300 young children, as Kathy mentioned. When I think about impact, I think about a woman I'll call Linda. Linda came to us after having no schooling in her home country of Liberia. Instead, she helped her father in the fields, helped him support the family. She moved here, or she moved to the United States, but in a different state other than Texas, and started taking English classes there. But she grew very discouraged because all the other students in the class spoke a different language than even her native tongue. So she didn't go to classes for several years. She found out that someone from her home village in Liberia was actually living in Dallas. They had been friends growing up. They actually married, and she moved to Dallas and came to our classes at Literacy Achieves. Now they've got married and they have 4 children. All 4 of Linda's children have been able to take advantage of our programming. She's been able to provide a foundation very different from her own in education. She still struggles because it's hard when you're not literate in your first language, but she's ascended to our 3rd level of English. She's involved in parenting programs. Her husband has gained his citizenship, and she's on the path there too. She is early to everything. She's early to classes, to field trips. She's eager to learn, and you see the confidence and just the gratitude that she has for what she's been offered, and she continues to push and recruit other students.
So I'm guessing that there are many stories like that, and that ripples out into citizenship and to engagement and all kinds of things. So thank you for this work. I'm also guessing beyond the collection that we're doing today, you need some volunteers, and we might have some people here who want to volunteer with you.
We do need volunteers, and we use volunteers exclusively as adult teachers. As a matter of fact, we've got 2 of our adult teacher volunteers sitting on this row, so we hope that members of the congregation will come and speak to us about volunteering as well.
Okay, great. So next time you come, maybe we'll have 2 rows of volunteers. If you want to talk to Literacy Achieves, and after, they'll be outside. They have a table in Channing Hall. Thank you so much. We are greatly blessed. Let's help Literacy Achieves today with our offering. The offering will be given and received.